I'm picturing myself walking the streets of Paris and feeling like some sort of chic fashion model. I feel like I'm being inspired by like the dark academia vibe, and wearing a ridiculously tight pair of jeans where the button is popping to try and squeeze into a certain size just isn't the one for me in 2022. 16-year-old Emma would have been screaming out. She would have never worn these kind of clothes. I've saved my absolute favourite, my best till last. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be back and sitting down and talking to you guys. Today's video, as you will be able to see from the title, wherever it is a spring haul video. Basically, I had to throw a whole lot of clothes out from my wardrobe. So let me take you back a little bit before everyone comes to me in the comments and says that I hate the planet because I've gone and done a massive shopping spree, a big clothes haul. Let me explain everything to you. So I am a big clothes hoarder. I've said this in my vlogs before, I've said this in lots of different videos and over on my Instagram. I hoard clothes. I've had the same clothes in my wardrobe probably since I was about like 15, 16 years old, and I am now nearly 23, so that is a long time to have had the same clothes for. And yes, now and then I might treat myself to a nice new top or a nice pair of jeans, but I've never done a whole wardrobe revamp. And at around Christmas time, I kind of admitted to myself that one, a lot of the clothes in my wardrobe were just no longer me. They weren't my style. They might be garish or bright or bold or colourfully patterned or whatever. It just wasn't really my style. They were 16-year-old Emma's clothes, not 22, 23-year-old Emma's clothes. And two, a lot of them didn't really fit, and it was really starting to get my self-esteem down. It was really starting to knock my confidence. It can be really difficult when you're waking up every morning and trying to put on a pair of jeans that just don't fit. And in my mind, I was like, why don't these jeans fit anymore? And I'm like, Emma, you've had this pair for 8 years, you've had this pair for 5 years. Of course they don't fit anymore. Your body has changed, you've grown, you're taller, you've filled out a bit, your shape has changed. Like, I can't expect to still be fitting into the same clothes that I fit in when I was 15 or 16, or even when I was 18, 19, 20. Our bodies are changing all the time. So I just knew I needed to do a big clothes shopping haul to just throw out all of the stuff that didn't fit anymore. I didn't just chuck it out, I gave it all to charity. So I left a big bin bag filled with clothes for charity on my doorstep, and they came and collected it. And it meant I had a lot of gaps in my wardrobe, really. I didn't have a lot of trousers left, and I was like, you know what, I just need to go out and do one big shop and just not really think about how much I'm spending, and just realize it's an investment in the next, I don't know, 10, 15 years of my life, because as I said, I hoard clothes, so I'll probably keep these things for a very, very long time. And it's an investment in me, my self-confidence, my self-esteem, me as a person, and to growing up, to changing, to developing new styles. So please don't hate me and say, you know, oh, you could have bought more secondhand, or why are you buying so many clothes? Because it is very once in a blue moon for me, and I do like to charity shop, but it was something I was doing with my mom. I've come home, I'm on annual leave from work, that's another little bit of context, and it was just something nice to do together, to spend time together. So with that said, please don't come for me. And I guess I'll just jump right into this clothes haul video. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna do like a clip of me wearing the clothes or just holding them up, but for now I'm just gonna show you guys all the different pieces I got, talk you through where I got them from and the price. So the first piece of clothing is these brown jeans from River Island. They were originally £46 and I got them for 15, and they are so comfortable. Finally, a pair of jeans that fit me on the waist. I don't have to worry about trying to get them buttoned up or the buckle not going or the zip not going. We are buying clothes that fit us in 2022, and we're not having any of these, you know, negative thoughts towards our bodies, and it's all about that body positivity. These jeans actually have really cute cuffed ankles, which I love. Like, I've never gone for a pair of jeans like this before. They're the classic mom style, which I do tend to prefer that shape, though I'm still on the lookout for a pair of wide leg ripped blue jeans. But most of the jeans in my wardrobe now, after this haul, are mom jeans, but they're just so comfortable. I'm saying goodbye to skinny jeans. They're not comfy, I don't enjoy wearing them. I have like 2 black pairs that are slightly stretchy, but no more to the discomfort of skinny jeans. So mom jeans is where it's at. What do you guys think? I just love these. I love the color. They're so neutral. What you'll see from a lot of the things in this whole video is that I've gone with really neutral colors, a very neutral color palette, because you can wear it with so many different things. Like, I didn't really want to buy bold pattern things because, as I've said, it's not really adult Emma style now. I'm a professional young working woman and I personally prefer neutral colours now. And it's just more wearable, more mix and matchable, and it means you'll get more wear out of it instead of just saying like, oh, this one top can only go with this one pair of jeans. At least with something like this, I can wear it with a blouse, a shirt, a top, a jumper, a hoodie, like lots of different colours, black, white, beige, cream, whatever, like in style with that neutral wardrobe. And they're gonna last me a while, and that's what I want from my new wardrobe. Also, I hope the sun isn't affecting this video. I'm sat by my window and the sun is currently setting, and I can just see that the camera keeps going like too bright or then like dimming again, and I'm really worried this video is gonna look super overexposed. Actually, maybe I need to turn the exposure down. Let's see if this does anything. Is that any better, or we've just gone too dark now. Next on my shopping spree, I did a very big shop in Zara. I think I spent 2 hours in that store, and normally when I go shopping I will either look in charity shops or look solely on sale rails because I like a good bargain, like who doesn't? But on this shopping spree, as I said, I was like, no, spend as much money as you need to spend within reason to fit out your new wardrobe, because as I said, it's a long-term investment. So a lot of this stuff was bought full price. RIP my bank account. Like, I've betrayed every single set of values I have by not buying in the sale, but they're all much needed pieces of clothes and I am just so in love with everything I bought. Now, it was mainly trousers that stopped fitting me in my wardrobe, so most of these clothes will be trousers. They were all just getting a bit tight on my waist and far too short in the leg. Like, I looked very silly because my trousers were like halfway up my shins and they should have been at my ankles. So if you see a lot of trousers in this video, that is why. So the first pair are like a fitted pair of professional work trousers, and these were, I want to say $27.99, and they're not something I would have normally gone for because they don't have a thick waistband, and I do quite like a waistband to, I don't know, give that impression of being pulled in at the waist, or just I prefer that style on me and on my body type, especially as someone that's quite straight and like not super curvy. I like something with a waistband in to try and just give that impression of a waist. I don't know, but I tried these on and I just couldn't not buy them when I tried them on because they are so comfy, they are so stylish, and even though they don't have the waistband, they have these, like, I don't know if you can see that, they have these darts down the front of the trousers, which makes them really fitted and smart looking and tailored. So I feel like I could dress these up or down. Like, I could wear this with a jacket, or like I have a cream corduroy jacket that I think I could get away with this, or I could wear them to work with a blouse. Like, as I've said, I'm going for versatile types of clothes, really neutral colors, really wearable styles that you can dress up and down, and I think these are perfect. I'm also going to Paris next month, and I feel like a lot of the clothes I've bought on this shopping spree are slightly, I don't know, chic or Parisian. Maybe that's what I've got in my mind at the minute. Just, I'm picturing myself walking the streets of Paris and feeling like some sort of chic fashion model. Like, will they hate me if I rock up in a beret or something? Is that is that a cliche? Are they gonna hate me? But anyway, these trousers to die for. So sticking with that fitted suit style trouser theme, the next pair of trousers are these gorgeous, is it like a tartan? I don't know what you would call this, like checked trouser. Oh, the light picks that up really well. I didn't think it was going to show up on camera, but they do have like a slight beige and blue stripe or checked pattern running through them, and I've been after a pair of trousers like this for so long. I feel like I'm being inspired by like the dark academia vibe, or maybe light academia, I don't know. TikTok, I don't do TikTok, I'm not part of that generation, I don't think, but I have seen references to light and dark academia on Instagram, and I feel like that has been a bit of a mood board for this shop. And these again are super fitted, super comfy though, and the best bit, a stretchy waistband, which we love. Like, it's gonna expand when I've had a big lunch and a big dinner and I just want to feel comfy, which is gonna be me in Paris next month eating all my croissants. And I just think I'm after clothes that are practical and make me feel comfortable, and wearing a ridiculously tight pair of jeans where the button is popping to try and squeeze into a certain size just isn't the one for me in 2022. I want stretchy trousers that I feel comfortable in and will expand to meet my needs. Now, the next pair of jeans or trousers that I bought from Zara are an item of clothing that like 16-year-old Emma would have been screaming at. She would have never worn these kind of clothes because they are white jeans. Now, I have always been afraid of staining clothes. I am very, very accident prone, and I feel like these are just asking to have red wine or food or gravy or just something that will stain my trousers spilled on them. I'm praying this won't happen. But I feel like these are just too nice not to have as part of my wardrobe. So these are the jeans. They are, again, that mom style. They were $27.99, again, from Zara. And what I do love about them is they have this slightly frayed, ruffled edge at the leg, but not so ruffled that I feel like they're going to completely unravel and I'm going to be dropping threads all over the place until they become a pair of shorts and not a pair of jeans anymore. Like, I feel like this is a decent amount of fray and it doesn't look like it's gonna come away really easily. Like, I do love the quality of Zara, which is why I didn't mind investing so much money in a nice pair of jeans or trousers or all of these things that are a little bit more up budget if you're used to shopping in sales and charity shops. But I do think these are a lifetime investment. And again, neutrals, white. I need some more of this kind of colour in my wardrobe at the minute. My colour palette was very different to this. Like, when I was younger, I did like bright floral patterns, stripes, which, I mean, I still do like stripes. But a lot of it was just very, I don't know, garish and bold. And like, you do you. If that suits you, you go for it. But I feel like my style now is a little bit more understated and maybe that doesn't feel so much me or doesn't make me feel my most confident. Whereas this, aside from the fear of staining them, I think will bring out a new kind of confidence because it just feels a bit different. It feels out of my comfort zone, but in the right kind of way. I don't know, what do you think? Are white jeans too dangerous for you, or are you gonna risk it as well? Now, the last pair of trousers that I got from Zara, I actually didn't particularly like when I saw them on the rail, and I didn't really think they were me. I wasn't completely sold on the colour, and I wasn't really sure about the belt. As you'll see, it's got a really big chunky belt. And then I tried them on in the changing rooms and absolutely fell in love because look at these. They are so cute. Again, they're more of that sort of professional work style fitted trouser in like a slightly off-white cream stone sort of colour. It's very unusual. I've never really seen this sort of colour. And again, they've got this sort of like dart down the front of the trousers, so they are tailored. I really love the belt. As much as I said I didn't think I would like it, it really gives that impression of like being nipped in. As I said before, it's super comfy. I do like a chunky belt as well, and I love, this is what I love about fitted trousers. I just love the way they look on the back as well. Like, this is so fitted, so, I don't know, flattering, I think. So definitely ready to zip around Paris in these because I actually got a matching top to go with these trousers. I originally picked the top up, tried it on, wasn't 100% sure, put it back, left the store, and then halfway through my shopping spree I was like, I need to go back and get that top. That was a big mistake. I need to go get that right now. And I was frantically running around Zara like, where is it? Where is it? Like, there was only one left in my size. Where has she put it? Because I tried it on in the changing room. So, you know, when they hang it up on that rail for things that need to go back out onto the shop floor, I'd seen her with the rail and I was like, there it is. And then I lost the woman and I was like, where'd she go with my top? So I found it and it was the last one in my size and I went back and got it. And it just matches these trousers so perfectly. So I'll grab that now. I've just realised I forgot to mention the price on the last pair of trousers was $29.99, so a little bit more expensive than those other trousers I showed you at the start of the video, but not much more. I think you can expect to pay roughly £25 to £30 for a pair of nice trousers in Zara. But as I've said, these clothes will be in my wardrobe until they stop fitting me, so I feel like it's a worthy investment. Anyway, the top I bought, as I said, I'm a sucker for stripes, and it's this lovely, again, like off-white creamy colour with a navy stripe running through it. I like a fitted top like this one, although this one is long sleeved. This one is a nice cute short sleeve, and I actually have a fitted blue blazer that I've been dying to wear for so long, but you know when you just don't have the confidence to wear something so bold or different in your wardrobe. So I've been holding back, and I feel like this top and those trousers are the perfect excuse to get this blazer on and to have the confidence to wear it, because 2022 is about self-love, guys. Like, this is the year, this is my year. join me on my year of self-love. But I think this top with those trousers and a cute little fitted blazer, I'm gonna be strutting around the streets of Paris feeling top dollar. I just think this is what I needed, like after such a rubbish start to the year, like, and then chucking all my clothes out and feeling so low self-esteem. I feel like this has really lifted my spirits. So I only have a couple of pieces left, and the next item is from New Look. I was a little bit disappointed with New Look. There wasn't anything that was super standout to me. I did try a lot of stuff on and felt a bit rubbish in it. It didn't really fit that nicely, or some things were too tight, some things were way too big and they were meant to be the same size. But I did manage to pick up a bodysuit in the sale. Finally, a sale item. Actually, I say that my first item was a sale item, but another sale item is this brown, like chocolate brown bodysuit, which I got for £7, which, what a bargain. And this will go with so much. I can dress this up and down as well. Like, I could wear it with a blazer. I have a tartan blazer, which some of you might have seen in, I think a couple of vlogs ago I wore my blazer. I can wear it with those fitted trousers or go with jeans instead. I can wear it with like my jacket or my jackets, and I feel like this is so wearable, and I feel like you can't go wrong with having lots of neutral coloured bodysuits or tops in your wardrobe. And I love like is this like a polo neck or a turtleneck? It's one of those like stretchy roll neck type materials, so it's very comfortable. I like that it's a bodysuit because I hate when you tuck a top in and then as you move around through the day it gradually starts to untuck itself, and then you're like trying to, you know, do that awkward like tuck back in when no one's looking. But this, because it's a bodysuit, will always stay pulled taut, so it never looks like ruffled or like it's coming out. And I think, yeah, this colour is so neutral and so wearable, and it will go with so much. I already have one in black and I have one in like an off-white cream colour, so this will get added to my collection of neutral top slash bodysuits that I will just wear every day all the time. Now my last two items of clothing are from TK Maxx. I love TK Maxx as a shop. I just think designer labels, low prices, you just can't go wrong. And I think what I love most about TK Maxx is the shopping experience. So I personally love just browsing through the rails. Like, I know it's a little bit chaotic and a little bit messy and you don't know what you're going to find, but that does always mean it's just a little bit exciting. Like, oh, what am I going to find today? Like, what bargain, what label, what name? And I just think I kind of take enjoyment in that kind of shopping experience. Not so much when it's like messy and you're like trying to pick things off the floor and things are falling off coat hangers, but I do like rifling through the different clothes rails, and you know, when you find something you're like, aha, I've got it, a deal. Well, that's what I enjoy about TK Maxx. So again, running with that neutral top that can go under anything or with any pair of trousers and jeans, I got a stretchy, this one's white, so I said I have an off-white one, like a cream one, but I wanted a pure white like polo neck type top because it's my style. I will wear them with everything. They can go with any of the jeans and the trousers I've just shown you. Super comfortable, super easy, and again will be in my wardrobe forever. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but it is slightly ribbed, which I quite like as well. I like the stretchy material because it's comfy. I love this kind of a neck on a top. It's like one of those high necks, and personally I'm not a big fan of a round neck. I am wearing one right now, but I don't think I suit a round neck. I'd much rather have a high neck, and then I feel like you can wear it more with jackets and blazers and things because it gives that illusion, I don't know, of like a collar which sits slightly above your like blazer or something. I don't know if you understand what I mean. I understand what I mean, but yeah, I think this will get a lot of wear, and I've been after one for so long. Oh, and the price and the brand, it's Bershka. Is that how you pronounce it? I've seen it on ASOS, but I've never bought this brand in person because I didn't know where I could get this, but TK Maxx stocks it, and I got this for, if I can find the tag, £7.99, so another like bargain for one of these kind of everyday wearable tops. I really hope you're bearing with this light because I'm looking in the viewfinder right now and I look like Casper the Ghost. I might have to like run some filters over the top of this video footage because it looks like I'm disappearing. I look so pale. I'm in need of a holiday and some sun and a tan, but alas, COVID said no. Anyway, I've saved my absolute favourite, my best till last. Now this is another purchase from TK Maxx, and I do think this was my best buy of the day. Not only because it looks gorgeous on, I love the material, I love the colour, I love the shape, but because it was such a bargain. So I'm not a huge designer brands person. I'm not super fussed about designer brands. What I care about more is wearability, longevity, sustainability, that sort of stuff. But this is a designer brand. If any of you have heard of, you know, Guess, just that little old brand Guess. Well, this is a Guess garment, and it was originally £150, which I would never dream on spending that kind of money on a piece of clothing. But I mean, you do you. If you do, like, go for it. If that's what brings you joy from, you know, the money you've worked hard for, you go for it. But personally, I cannot justify spending that much money because I love a bargain too much. But this piece of clothing was reduced from £150 to £29.99, and it's a piece of clothing I've actually been looking for a long time. It wasn't just an impulse buy or a trigger buy because of the designer label or whatever. I have been looking for a khaki coloured jumpsuit for so long. I got a lovely shacket for Christmas off my mum from Zara. Again, I love Zara, and it was like a wool blend, green, khaki, cream with maybe a slight beige stripe running through it, and I just thought it would look lovely with a green jumpsuit. I'm pretty sure I saw Zoe Sugg, or Zoella, whatever you call her, wearing this kind of an outfit, and it inspired me. So I was like, I want a green jumpsuit, and I've been on the hunt for one for so long. I couldn't find the material I wanted, I couldn't find the shape or the style or the size. I did think I wanted denim. This isn't denim, but once you guys see it, it was perfect. So this is the jumpsuit. It's really difficult to hold up because you don't really get that full shape, but it's got a stretchy elasticated waist. I don't know if you can see that because it's hidden under the belt, but it has a slight stretch, oh there, at the back of the jumpsuit, and then a belt around the front that is attached, sewn onto the jumpsuit, and it has this gorgeous neckline with like a collar that runs, it's not too low hanging. That's another thing I really worry about when I buy jumpsuits and dresses, that they're going to come right down and you're going to see everything. But this is not like that. It's perfect. But if you really wanted to, I could wear like a vest top or something, or a black t-shirt underneath, especially like in the winter if I want to layer up. Like, I could still do that with this jumpsuit. I love the little buttons on the cuffs. They come in at the wrist, which I think is really sweet, and again at the ankles they are cuffed, which I love. It just gives it that lovely shape where it's like tucked in at the waist, tucked in at the wrist, tucked in at the ankles, and has like a kind of balloon shape in the trousers, which I really like. And I love these camo, like army style pockets as well. Like, when do girls' clothes ever have pockets on them? This is brilliant. Like, I could fit my phone in here and everything. But it's so lightweight considering the material, but it's really thick material and good quality, and it's very comfortable. And as I said, my new wardrobe is all about like comfort and style at the same time, but I will not compromise on comfort in the name of style anymore. I want some comfy clothes that I can wear and feel my best self in. What do you guys think? What's your favorite out of all the items I've shown you guys so far? Let me know in the comments below. I'd be really curious. I thought I was finished, but I forgot. I've just shown you all of my clothes, but I did also buy one last thing, and that is a pair of shoes. Now, I rarely treat myself to shoes. I'm not a big shoe shopper, mainly because I've got very narrow feet, so I find it very difficult to find a pair of shoes that fit me well. And I feel like when I do get a pair of shoes, I will always be willing to pay a little bit more so I can get a pair of shoes that will last me a while. Like, I won't just keep buying lots of cheap pairs that will fall apart and I'll just have to keep buying more and more. I'd rather do like one big splash out purchase of a pair of shoes I can wear again and again and again and are durable. So I did treat myself to a new pair of boots because my current boots are starting to get really worn down. A lot of them are wearing down at like the heel and the sole, and they're starting to like pull away. And I wear my boots a lot. I find them very comfortable in the winter. I find that I like a thick sole that I can walk around a lot. I obviously do a lot of walking when I'm back home in the north because I like to go on walks with my family around the countryside, but I also do a lot of walking in London. I do like to wear my boots for this. Not like walking boots, but like comfortable weatherproof winter boots. You know, in the UK it's just it's just rain and snow and wind. We rarely get good weather, so I like a pair of sturdy boots for the winter months, the sort of autumn winter time. So when I saw these boots, I just knew I had to get them. It was such a worthy purchase. They were reduced, I think, from, I want to say $55.99 to $38.99. It was something that was, you know, a really, really good price. I wouldn't have done it on a whim or an impulse, or like, it's something I did think about. I knew in my mind that I wanted to get a pair of boots because mine was starting to get worn down. So the final item of this haul video are these gorgeous, oh, there's a mark on them. Oh no, I know this is gonna happen with my boots. Like, this color is not gonna stay clean for long. But these gorgeous, like, they're kind of like army style again. Like, they'll go with that jumpsuit, but I'm in love with this color. Like, they will go with every single piece of clothing I've shown you in this whole video. So they're gonna get so much wear, so much use. I love the color. I'm in love. Like, normally I wouldn't buy such a light color through fear of them getting dirty, but let's see if I can get the camera to focus on them. But I just couldn't say no when I saw them, and when I put them on, they fit like a glove, and that never ever happens to me with my narrow feet. They fit so perfectly. They weren't too big, they weren't too tight, they were just so snug. I walked around in them. The sole is so thick and sturdy, so I feel like I will be able to walk for miles and miles in these and they won't hurt. That said, I will try and break them in before I go to Paris, because I imagine these are my shoes of choice when I go away. I'll just keep holding this up so you can see. I love that they're laced down the front, but they actually have a zip down the side, which is super practical for getting shoes on and off. I hate when you're trying to like tug a shoe on and you're pulling at it and you're trying to loosen the laces and you're breaking the back of it, but these are so comfy, so practical. They're gonna get so much use. What do you guys think? Would you go for this color again, or is it a hard no for you? They're gonna get dirty way too quickly. Let me know in the comments. So that is that for this whole video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below which your favorite outfit was, or which your favorite piece of clothing was, and if I've inspired you in any way to go out and get something new, please do let me know which was your favorite. And thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye guys.